What is going on, my friends? Today I'm gonna be calling for sell by owners. I got the laptop set up, spreadsheet on that side, my plus leads on that side, got my water, got my handy dandy mouse. Mouse is for efficiency. I'm gonna be calling, just show you guys what it's like. Day in the life of me, I guess. This is one of my biggest priorities throughout the day, is to generate new business by cold calling. Now, there's other tactics to do this. This is one of them, and so this is one thing I'm going to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoy. If you struggle with rejection, just cold call because you get rejected. And I hope to capture, hopefully, an appointment set. If not, okay, who cares? This happens all the time. But the goal is to get a new listing appointment today. Or give you guys a laugh of the rejection of a real estate agent. So let's get into it. All right, so I've already called like a lot of these because I call all the time, but let's see, most of them don't answer, and I just kind of want to share with you guys what it's like. So let's get it. And again, for those real estate agents who are watching this, I'm just calling for sell by owners. If you don't know what a for sale by owner is, it's basically just a good way to generate business. Someone trying to sell a house without a real estate agent by themselves. Sometimes it's an investor, sometimes it's not. Now let's get it.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
I never leave voicemails. It just eats up time. So I'm gonna text all these people later.
Thank you for calling Burlington, located at 3662. First up. Your call has been forwarded.
This is Brandon.
Hey Brandon, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Hey man, I was calling about your house for sale.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you with?
Great
What have you
question.
heard?
Yeah. So no worries, just trying to get some information. My name's Jacob. I'm with Founders Real Estate Group. Just trying to update some information here on my real estate team, so that way we can get our buyers exposed to maybe some off-market properties if the ones that are already out there aren't going to fit. So I just wanted to give you a quick call, seeing what kind of traffic you've been getting.
Yeah, so a bit of a backstory. We listed the house in Richardson back in July, maybe August. We went with the Wolf team, Sandy, and I can't think of her son's name at the moment, but
I've
anyway,
never heard of them.
it didn't really work. It didn't really work out. We didn't have very many showings. There wasn't a lot of interest or buzz in the house, even given the location in Canyon Creek and the size of the lot and the house and everything. So,
Oh wow, that surprises me.
And before Thanksgiving, we decided to go ahead and pull it off the market. Give it 30 days over the holiday to kind of reset. Again, a bit of a backstory. My ex-wife and I got divorced, so that's why we're selling the house. So she's still living there. I'm not. We're both looking to kind of get rid of the house as quickly as possible. So she went ahead and put it on, I guess, for sale by owner. So I've gotten a lot of calls from realtors, asking, hey, can we come in and see it, yada, yada, yada. So that's kind of where we are right now with it.
Awesome.
I don't know if you're looking for a showing or anything like that. I would probably have to get you in touch with my ex-wife, since she's the one that would be able to show the house.
Got you.
But yeah, that's kind of where we are right now.
Awesome. Okay. So how soon? I mean, you said as quick as possible. Do you have like a time frame where you're like, all right, this date, like this thing needs to be out of here, or I don't know what I'm going to do?
So I've been paying the mortgage on the house for about a year now, and I haven't lived there in a year.
Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous.
So, and paying for an apartment at the same time. So I essentially have two mortgages going right now. So I'm looking to sell quick, but I also don't want to dump it. She had a townhome built, and that townhome is now finished.
Nice.
So she's looking to move out and move into the townhome. So she's looking to dump it quicker than I am. I'm still comfortable with paying for two mortgages as long as the price is right. She's, again, like I said, reaching out to realtors saying, hey, what price do we need to list this at to get it dumped as quickly as possible? And that's not me.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, I mean, how are you? I know you got it up on like for sale by owner and stuff like that, and you're looking into getting into maybe some real estate agents. Now, can you give me a price on what you are looking to get out of it?
So we originally listed it at, I want to say like 460 or 480.
Gotcha.
What weren't getting the kind of results we were looking for, so we dropped it down. I think for 440 or 450 was the last price we had settled on. Now that it's a new year and everything, my goal has been around 420, but some of the realtors are coming in saying maybe around 415, 410, just to get it to move quicker. Forgive my language here, one dumbass actually said it was listed at like 390, and we'll pull in a whole other group of buyers. And I'm like, well, we paid more for the house, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I get you. You got to net your money, man. You've been paying the mortgage, and you got to at least get that out.
I haven't been paying on this house for a year just so I could sell it for less.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. We're going to get you your money. We are going to get you your money if that's the last thing I can do. But anyways, it sounds like you're pretty open to just exploring your options. Now, let me give you a little bit of information about myself. I'm not a single agent. I'm part of an entire real estate team, so we don't do that one person trying to sell your house bullcrap, because that, it definitely is very effective, but we really get the whole team involved. We have probably
the last ones tried to rely on the neighborhood to sell the house more than actually trying to sell the house themselves.
Huh. That is an interesting tactic. Well, welcome to real estate. We definitely do. I mean, we market your property probably 50, like bare minimum, we do like 50 different ways. We have a giant social media presence. Myself, I would get out there and knock on every single door. I will call every single phone number. I will go hand out flyers. I will go do mail outs. I mean, the list just keeps going on and on and on. But like, there's so much I can tell you over the phone. I really would just like to, because you sound like you're open to options, right?
Exactly.
Awesome. So is it okay if maybe we can just one day, whenever works best for you, just sit down, I could show you what I have. I'm not necessarily saying, hey, list with me, I'm the best. I just want to show you what's out there, give you some options. And, we're confident in our work. So, I want to give you the option to get out or get in, and I believe in myself. So I just like to sit down, show you what I got so you can compare apples to apples.
Exactly. Is this something we can do maybe tomorrow, where I can talk to you a little more in depth about this and kind of hear your game plan?
Exactly. Yeah.
Because she's pushing to hire another realtor here soon.
Okay.
Now, part of our divorce is whoever the realtor is, seeing as how we just fired the other one, they become the tiebreaker if we don't agree on price.
Okay. Got
So
you.
say she wants to dump it at $399. You know, I'm like, well, hey, let's sell it at like $415, $420, and actually, you know, make some money off of this awesome house.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha.
you know, if neither one of us can agree, the realtor becomes the tiebreaker. That kind of went away as, you know, we fired the last realtor, so now we
Yeah.
have no tiebreaker. So she's demanding one thing and me the other.
Got you. Yeah. And I like how you say that, because a good solid real estate agent is going to take leadership, because we're the professionals who know exactly what it's going to sell for, and this is our job. So I really like that. You sound like an awesome person. I look forward to being able to get to know you. Now tomorrow, how does 1 o'clock sound?
Yeah, you know, I think 1 o'clock should work. I've got to go to my.
All right, I changed the angle. That way it looks cooler, so you're not just staring at my face. You can see what I'm clicking and stuff like that. All the cool stuff, so.
Hello,
Hey, I was calling about the house for sale by owner. Are you the owner?
I am.
Fantastic. You having a good day so far?
So far,
So far, so good, right? Hey, I was just calling because my name's Jacob. I'm with Founders Real Estate Group. Just giving you a quick, brief call, seeing if there's anything in the world I could do to help you, working with lots of buyers and sellers in your area.
well, I'm not interested in listing the property at all.
Got you. Well,
With an agent,
okay.
I lost too much money on it, and I've got to recoup it somehow. So I'm hopefully going to be able to sell it by owner, so I don't have as much of a loss on it.
Got you. Okay. Okay. So, let me ask you this. Are you living on the property, or is it vacant?
No, I have 3 properties. They're all vacant. I live in Colorado.
Okay. Got you. Yeah, I know some people in Colorado. Got a lot of family over there. It's an awesome place.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, I like living here, but you know, I bought these houses as an investment to flip and turn, and it's kind of bit me in the butt.
Okay, yeah.
Because I had somebody just that overdid the houses instead of just doing cosmetic changes. He tore them all down to the studs, even replaced insulation.
Wow.
Completely uncalled for stuff. So, yeah, but didn't do the cabinet hinges right.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, I'm sure you're just trying to get that thing sold for as much amount of money and as quick as possible. But anyways, I was just wondering, like, if you were to get someone, do you have someone here showing it for you? Because you're in Colorado.
Yeah, my brother's been doing open houses for me.
Okay.
So he did one this last weekend. He'll do North Crest next weekend. And then Mendenhall, my other one on Mendenhall, won't be ready for about another month to 6 weeks.
Okay.
But that one is a little bit different because it's still a work in progress as far as paint still has to be done, texturing on the drywalls, and some carpet. So if somebody's interested in it, they can actually be in a position where they can pick out some of their own finishes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm selling a luxury, energy efficient new home build, and they gave us a lot of options like that too. So that's always a cool thing whenever you're going into that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be available for long, but if I have somebody that comes on, it's 4208 Mendenhall. It's on the corner of Forest and Mendenhall Road in Dallas.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, did you just put the ad up on Zillow? How are you marketing this thing? I know you're doing open houses.
I have it on forsalebyowner.com.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So, are you on Facebook too?
I haven't put anything on Facebook yet. I should. I got to figure out. I'd probably do that, huh?
Yeah, there's a list of things I can just give you.
On the marketplace in the Dallas area.
Yes, and where the money is as far as Facebook, let me tell you, is number 1 would be groups. So you can join different groups. So it would be like, good one would be like Dallas Buy Sell Trade, Dallas Real Estate, Dallas Homes. I mean, there's just so many groups And you come to find out, a lot of people do look in those groups. Like, I got some stuff in there, and I get them. All my messages come from the groups, not the listing.
Really?
Yeah, so that's a little secret. I'm giving you some gold nuggets right there, and then also,
thank you.
yes, and then you can go in those groups, and instead of waiting for someone to message you, I mean, you can go start messaging those people in the groups, saying, "Hey, I see you're in this group. Are you interested in a home? I have a few for sale in Dallas." That's something you can do. What kind of sign do you have in the yard?
Just a for sale by owner sign.
Okay. Well, we have some really large ones that, I could maybe help you out with, that have giant phone numbers, big, no one can miss it. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in. But, I mean, really, you seem like you're doing a lot of investments over here in Dallas. Are you looking to do future stuff here?
Probably not. I think I'm going to switch to Denver when I do. It's just too far out of touch for me.
Okay, yeah.
To keep my finger on the pulse like I should have been,
Makes sense.
So,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering,
what's your name again?
My name is Jacob. Is this a cell phone? Because I could, it might be easier for me to just send you my digital business card.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, this is my cell phone.
Awesome. Look, I got into real estate not to, obviously money will come, but, it was really just to help people. So, if there's really anything I can do, I am so here for you. I love this. I love talking to people, and more than anything, I love helping people. So, if there's anything I could do, maybe some marketing tips, or, I see you're trying to net, the amount of money you are, and I'm not sure, like you said, you want to save the amount of money. I'm not sure if it's that you don't want to pay that amount, or if you're trying to make that much amount, because there are ways that I can make you net that amount.
I'm trying to break even, and the only way that I can break even on this is without those massive real estate fees. I'm over budgeted because of what the contractor partner did by about $200,000. So
Wow.
Between the three houses, I've got to make up to at least where I can try to break even. So that's where I'm at.
No worries. Well, I'm gonna send you my digital business card, and obviously it doesn't sound like you're super flexible with all of that. It sounds like you're pretty set stone. You don't really want to do that, but that's no worries. But for future reference,
send it to me, because it could be a situation that changes. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Depends on, might just be in a position where I just have to liquidate here pretty soon and figure it out,
Yeah, and I'll make sure that things are going for you. I'll check up on you, just make sure, maybe give you some more marketing advice. But I'm not a single.
That'd be great.
Yes, definitely. But I'm not a single agent here in the Dallas area. We're actually a whole team of 7, and we're at that point where we're starting to get things going, and we're expanding. So huge things to come. The team leader's name is Chase Miles. You can go on YouTube, look him up. He's probably one of the top educators of real estate agents in Texas, which, we're in really good hands. But if not this one, you may have a friend or family member or whatever looking to do something in Dallas area. I'd love to stay in touch with you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. There's a dog in my yard, and my other dogs are going a little nuts. So, but he's jumping the fence, and hopefully he's not teaching my dogs how to jump the fence.
You're gonna have jumping dogs.
I live on a main road. Yeah.
Oh no.
So that's not cool. All right. Okay. Yeah. Send me your business card, and that would be fantastic.
Awesome. Yes, I'll stay in touch. Make sure everything goes good, and if you need anything in Dallas, we're here for you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye. With you. Yeah. So sometimes you just gotta develop that relationship, and then they'll come back to you. Just bring value, be nice, and because it didn't matter. If I wasn't gonna come in for that push, she would have been like, "All right, get out of my face."